Hey everybody, tonight I am going to be making one of our favorite recipes. It is a spinach, sweet potato, and black bean burritos. You can kind of get a gist of all the ingredients and stuff that you need. And then obviously your directions down here, but I will be going through it step by step. So first off, I'm going to get the sweet potatoes all chopped up here. So, and along with the onion and jalapeno. So I'll be back once I have all that stuff nice and chopped up to move on to the first stages of cooking. So I just wanted to come back in here and say you can add in a jalapeno if you want, or poblano. I also didn't have a red onion, but I do have a white onion, so I was just going to show you really quick. This is what I have so far. I have the 2 sweet potatoes and then half of a white onion. And then I'm going to do chop up this jalapeno. We like it hot, so I'm going to leave the seeds in, but definitely if you're not into spice like we are, you can leave those out. So yeah, I'm going to get that chopped up, and then all of that is going to go in the pot in just a second. Alright, I have moved over to my stove here. I do have a large pot on the stove, and I do have 1 tablespoon of olive oil. It is heating up on medium heat. So once that is all ready to go, this whole little plate of veg is going to go in there. And if you can see down here, I'm going to be adding in like a half a teaspoon of salt. And then I'm going to cover with the lid here and let it cook for 10 to 12 minutes, stirring every once in a while. Yeah, but I will get the black beans ready to go here too while all this good stuff's cooking, so I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, I am getting ready to put the lid on there. I did give them a little stir and mix it all up a little bit after I poured in the little half teaspoon of salt. So I'm going to let it do its thing and get those black beans ready to go, so I'll be back in just a second. Just in case you wanted a shot of some black beans that are draining, this is what I got going on here. Also, we are going to do some chipotles. I like buying them already like chopped up in the can like this. Just saves me an extra step here. And again, it does say that you're going to add in like 1 tablespoon here on the recipe. And obviously it says more if you like it spicy, but I will just do the 1 tablespoon since I already have that jalapeno in there too. So yeah, I'll probably give this a stir in probably about, a couple minutes just to get it mixed around a little bit more, because I still have about 9 minutes to go according to my little timer there, so I'll be back in just a little bit. Alright, so it's been about 12 minutes, so I added in the beans and the chipotle. So I'm going to give that a stir and let it cook for about 2 minutes before I make the burritos. Actually, I have to add in the spinach, but that'll come in just a minute. Alright, so it's been about 2 minutes that all this has been hanging out in the pot together. It does say 1 small bunch of spinach in here. I cheated and got the bag spinach, so I'm just gonna grab like a decent little handful. I'm on step number 4 here, and I'm gonna add the spinach and get a little salt and pepper on there, and then we'll be ready to go on to the burrito phase. So I'll be back in just a minute. So this is what the finished product is gonna look like before I go into the tortillas here. But yeah, I did put a little couple splashes of salt and pepper in there. So yeah, so now we're ready to move on to this part here, so bear with me just a second and I'll get things started. So I just wanted to show you what a burrito is looking like here. You also do, it said 6 ounces of Monterey Jack cheese, and you put that obviously on the tortilla first, and then your little helping of deliciousness, and then you're just gonna make little burritos before you put them in on the griddle, or I'm gonna do it in a non-stick pan to seal it up nice. So I will get these all rolled up and then we'll get them in the pan. Alright, I was able to make 6 little burritos here. Don't judge my rolling. I am not very good at it. I did want to mention to you that these are medium-sized tortillas. The recipe does say to get the large, like burrito size, but I just used what I had left here at the house. So luckily we do have some left over that you can just definitely eat as is because it's awesomely delicious. So, but yeah, let me get a pan nice and hot, and I'll stick all these on there to get some little marks on them, and then they'll be all set. And I was correct. I was able to fit 3 of these little guys in here. So, yeah, I just wanted to show you these guys are all hanging out here for a couple minutes on this side, and then I'll flip them over in literally just about a minute. And just a little snippet, I obviously turn these over for another couple minutes on the other side. And so yeah, once these are done, I just got 3 more left, and then that recipe will be done and ready to eat. And this, everybody, is the finished product of the spinach, sweet potato, and black bean burritos. And they're really good, by the way. I've made them before. They're super delicious. Probably one of our favorites.